I never really thought I'd end up in the middle of the war, but didn't really understand how. Politics was never my thing, and guild rivalries were always over my head. I had my own problems, more along the lines of acne and girls. Now I look back, I realize the fact not much was going on in my life was a good thing. There was always someone around to talk to. We didn't have to do a thing. Then one day the soldiers came and got me and a bunch of other guys from around there. They wanted us for the company. At first, I was proud of my soldier's uniform and the weapons they gave us. Then I caught on. War's got nothing to do with being a hero. It's just about crawling forward with blood everywhere. Days of searing heat, jammed into makeshift, stinking trenches teeming with rats. So tired we could hardly stand but still couldn't sleep. Shaking, thinking what was going to hit us in the night. Nighttime meant marches from hell, stepping in blood and shit. Herded around like cattle by dim-witted officers who kept sending dozens of idiots like me off to get butchered. All the time shouting at us like it was our fault. Idiots who pissed themselves when they saw the enemy blades and cried like babies just thinking about having to kill again. Could have gone on like that for ages, until it was my turn to get killed. Except, I got captured with a bunch of other guys I hardly even knew. They rounded us up and shoved us into a cattle car, jammed in like mutants. And they sent us way over to the other side of the lines. Can't really remember if it was day or night. I completely lost track of time. Pretty much lost track of everything.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
Then they shook us out, lined us up, this one guy crying his eyes out.
You're about to meet the sandpit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Fall out.
He wanted us to clean up. Not such a bad idea. So we had a sand shower.
Check it out, guys. Fresh meat. Good to see. I was starting to get tired of fucking the same asses. Hey, you're not bad, dickweed. Pretty little girl eyes. Yeah? What do you want? Your share? This bitch is mine. I saw her first. Unless you've got some idea about taking me on, she's mine. Looking for trouble or what? Tough guy, huh? Fucking retard. Ha! If you want to check out the scenery, just sit yourself down somewhere. I always like to help people out. Right, guys? Don't know when to stop, huh? You got something to say? Say it! Nobody speaks mouse here, dickweed. But if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. We're not gonna put up with some retard pissing us off. Not so smart, you know. Coming after me like that. Retards like you need to be put down like dogs. Bet you're an even bigger bastard than me. I get all choked up just thinking about that poor little bitch. Asshole. Forget it, guys. This guy's a skin job. No point staying in the line of fire.
Thanks for helping me out.
Forget it. It's over. Couldn't just stand by and watch him do something like that. You okay?
Better. Kinda weird, actually. I feel better than I have for a long time. Thanks again.
I told you to forget it. You need to toughen up fast if you want to make it here. Right. I'm gone. And I suggest you do the same. This ain't somewhere you hang around. If you don't want the fat guy to nail you in a corner, you need to haul ass.
I'm leaving now.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Ah, fuck me. Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
You have fun with her? Hope you didn't spread her too much. Meantime, Me and my buddies, we figure we don't like your attitude. You may be a retard, but we're not gonna put up with that kind of shit from a nutcase who don't know good enough to open his mouth when he has to. So, we're gonna party, see?
Yep, I see.
Roy! That's gonna cost you!
Don't get too cocky, asshole! You took out the run! Now you're gonna eat this! Rectitude! Kick that slut's head in! Shit! The little slut got rectitude! You're history, you little prick! Come on, guys!
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You nearly killed him.
And what do you think they'd have done to us if we'd been the ones kissing dirt? You gotta be ready for anything around here. Name's Roy. You?
Innocent. But aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid I am, kid. They called me Temperance back in the day. I figured Roy was better. Virtue names aren't exactly my thing.
All right, I think I understand.
You're kinda out of place. How'd you end up here?
The war, I guess, same as everyone. You might not believe me, but I've seen things. I know how to look after myself now. It's just that, let's just say I needed some time to find my feet.
Anyway, now you're up and about. You might just be useful to me.
Not as your bitch, I hope.
Why? You applying? Actually, I was more interested in someone who could help me get out of here. Can't do it on my own, but with an extra set of hands. Huh. Let's go to the mess. I think we need to have a talk. Without interruptions.
All right, I'll follow you.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm thinking, damn it.
You mean you're sleeping? This ain't bridge with your grandma, remember? Get it together.
Huh? All right, I call.
Yeah, okay, all right. Ah, you call, all right. Your mama. Full houses with aces in your face. Shit.
Shit, you're lucky today, man. I don't believe it.
Show me the cash, man. One more.
Ah, shit. I don't know. Man, you're really bleeding me dry.
Hey, Roy. I don't know what you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next block.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Later.
Saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy in his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you gotta preach. Do you know what that fat guy wanted to do to me?
I know, but it's our responsibility.
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Hey, you! If you're heading to the mess, make sure you watch your step. Don't even think about doing the same thing you did with Fatso.
He didn't exactly give us a choice.
Yeah. The fight that part I get. But you went too far. Keep your head down for a while, okay?
So you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one! Hey, Roy. So, I heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Absolutely right on, guys.
Let's find somewhere quiet to sit. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit. Right. Not exactly luxury, but everyone keeps this place neutral. You don't fight in the mess, so we can talk here.
You really want to escape? You have a plan?
Speak more quietly. I don't want everyone knowing.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Well?
Already thought about it. But I'm gonna need you, and you're gonna need a good set of balls. Think you're up to it?
If I'm up to it, well, of course I am. I hate this place, just like everyone else. Those guys, well, you saw what happened when I got here.
Good. In that case, listen up. This place is miles from everything. It's easy enough to get past the walls, they're falling to pieces. Problem is, you just end up in the desert. And as soon as the sun rises, you're toast. Literally.
I see. So what do we do?
There's only one way out. We're gonna have to steal the train that brings people here.
Yeah, I see. I mean, well, you seem really tough and all, but just how exactly are you gonna do that?
You're gonna volunteer to work in the camp power station. When you're in there, you case the place and you find out where all the stuff guarding the train is. I'll get a hold of some weapons while you're doing that, and then all we gotta do is get through the entryway, blow up the electric shield, and take off.
Don't we already have weapons?
This shit won't save our ass if we go up against guards. They got good protection. We'll need guns at least. And I think I know how to get some.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again! Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Great. It's just what I was expecting.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles. And because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. I think I should go with you to recruitment anyway. I can ask them to change what I do at the same time.
All right. I'll apply for the job at the power plant.
Make sure you tell them you already did that before. Should work. Come on, let's go.